Good day, everyone, or good evening is perhaps more accurate because it's 25 past 9 at night. I'm Matt Harrison and you're listening to the latest episode of Vamos A. Today it is Vamos A Grandes Misas, although that is 2 days away. You can hear a lot of rattling. I'm on a train. I'm on a train to Madrid. I am in the train bar, as you'd imagine. I'm meeting fellow Giri Caster, Alex Ashmore, when I go off the train. We're going to have a few beers in Madrid, and then tomorrow morning I am flying from Madrid to lovely Ibiza. I'm sure we've done Venga Boys, we're going to Ibiza jokes loads of times, so I'm going to say I'm not going to make that joke again, but beer may get involved throughout this trip and it may pop up again. Excited, had a good time on the train. I love the Ave. It's not the cheapest way to travel, I'll be honest with you, but it's a great service. So I've had a couple of beers in the train bar. I'm about 25 minutes from Madrid, I think. I'm guessing. Let's try and get Alex Ashmore to do some bits when we get there. We can ask him about Real Madrid, why he ditched us this week. Vamos. So I'm off the train. I've been out in Madrid for a couple of hours now. We're in Lavapiés, and by we, I mean me and Alex Ashmore. Alex Ashmore, I would say welcome to Madrid, but you're welcoming me. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. It's good. I think the last time I was on one of these Vamos a la Rosaleda was quite a while ago. Well, Vamos a, in this case, an away game. But yeah, it's good to have you in Madrid and good to do a tour of what we did on our Fuenlabrada away day. However many years ago that was. 2 years ago, a year and a half now.
Yeah, we think we worked out your last one was Pablo Guedes' first game.
It was, yeah. So we were still in that sort of, oh my God, Pablo Guedes is amazing. He wears Dolce & Gabbana trainers. It was a 2-2 draw against Valladolid, if I remember correctly. Nick's half-brother was looking at the back of his phone trying to scroll. It was good fun day. Everyone was very drunk. But yeah, I think tomorrow's a different affair. I feel like I'm less confident. Maybe that's the pessimist in me.
Well, I'll lay you off a bit because we're not playing tomorrow. We're playing Sunday.
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm a bit pessimistic about tomorrow. What sort of state I'm going to end up in Ibiza. But we've had a couple of beers. We met a lovely man from San Sebastian.
He was lovely.
What do you think of my Spanish, by the way?
Very good. Yeah.
Because I've had a few beers, and it's good when I've had beer.
It seems to have improved since I last heard it. I don't know whether that's the confidence of the beers. No, I'm joking.
I think I just said John Toshak, and then I went John Benjamin Toshak. Okay, because I'm not going to get to speak to you again. By the way, these nuts they've got here are amazing.
They're very good.
That's not a euphemism. What do you think about the game? Are you
nervous? I think the last few performances have been subpar. I think you could probably say, with fairness, Cordoba was our worst performance of the season. I don't know if that's fair of me to say that. I think.
Well, I was going to ask you, because you said you've not listened to this week's pod.
No.
We pretty much said that, and we said Cordoba the best team we played. So.
I think, no disrespect to Cordoba, I think a better team like Castellano Ibiza would have put us to the sword on that. I think, whether Kevin plays will be interesting. I know he trained individually today. Today being Friday, so whether he's fit for...
Well, it's not Friday, it's Saturday morning.
I'm getting my days muddled up.
But you're right, I know what you meant.
Yeah. So, whether Haitam comes in, I'd say I'm nervous. An away game, Ibiza are high-flying. I think our aim, obviously we always want to win, but I think I'd be very happy if we got a point from this game. I think, keep the unbeaten run going, go into Alcoyano next week with... confidence high. I think if we lose this game, we may start to see a gap between us and the top two.
And then last question. By the way, I don't know what these are. These are amazing. These nut mix. They're really spicy and have a kick.
It's like a Bombay mix.
It's a Bombay mix. Yeah. It's amazing. So sorry, you can hear me crunching. We talked about on the pod the lads, Escassi, Javi Jimenez, Gaia. any thoughts on them? I think I'll sum it up for you. We're not Arsenal, Javi Jimenez. Gaia, we quite like. We love Escassi.
Yeah, I think Gaillard's really, especially towards the end of the season, picked up his performances. Escassi was always a stalwart at the back, even though he did get booked every game.
And still does, apparently.
Yeah. Well, did he get sent off? No, he gave away an own goal the other week.
He caught a ball.
Yeah. I think it'll be tough. Obviously, it still baffles me a little bit that we've let those players go and they've signed. Obviously there must have been a reason, but I would have kept Escassi. I would have tried to keep Gaillard because they're both good players. But to be honest, now I'd take Nelson Monte and Einar Galilea over Escassi.
You've said you don't listen to the pod. I'd basically give a long love of Nelson Monte.
Yeah.
I call him player of the season, basically.
Yeah. So though Einar is suspended for this week, isn't he? So is Juan de fit? So one of the young lads will come in.
It's going to be Murillo, apparently, but I give a shout for Santaella, who played at Baracaldo.
Okay. Yeah.
I've just repeated what's been said on the podcast.
I think I'd take Nelson Monte over Escassi any day. Haitam being back is almost like a new signing. We said this earlier. I think definitely. It's a tough game, but if we can come away with a point, I'll be happy.
Right, we're not going to talk again, so give us a Vamos Málaga.
Vamos Málaga.
Vamos Málaga. So, buenos dias, amigos. I am now in Madrid airport. I'm on my way to my boarding gate. Going to Ibiza. Big old airport though. Trying to find where the hell I'm going. I think I've still got like an hour or so till my flight, so I'm just playing it safe. I've got spent my week making a playlist of Ibiza, classic Ibiza anthems. That's been quite fun to listen to this morning. That's got me pumped. I'm excited. I have been to Ibiza before, but again, I think I went in February, so it was. It's not wasn't like sort of clubland and clubbing and stuff, and I think it's going to be very much the same here. I'm quite happy, to be honest with you, to just hang around Ibiza town. It's quite peaceful there, actually. I quite liked it. And with me only having one night here, I think it's going to be very much the same today. I should be there about 12:30, 1:45. So I've got the whole day there. Staying in the middle of Ibiza town. Ganni says is not far. Like I said, I've been there before. It's about 25 minute walk outside, I think. There is a slight chance I might even go watch football tonight. I notice San Jose are playing at home, which I think is the ground right next to Canices, because there's two grounds, so I might go there. But if I'm being honest with you, I think I'm probably going to get distracted by Ibiza bars. But we'll see if I get bored. Let the adventure commence. So it's a good afternoon from lovely Ibiza. I am down by the port now. I've had a wander through the old town and up the hill and up by the cathedral. It's really pretty, actually. It's sort of, like I said earlier, it's out of season, so it's not going to be absolute bangers off the wall. It's really pretty. It's nice weather here. It's sunny. It's mid-20s. Do we want more weather chat? I don't know, but it's nice here. It's I guess it depends what you're into, but I think Ibiza in off season is really pretty, actually, and just nice calmer before the big game tomorrow. Flight was smooth. I'm just talking nonsense here. I have nothing to say, really. I was just sort of checking in to confirm I am here on the island of Ibiza. Anything else to report? Anything else happened? Not really. I'm just going to have a look at Ibiza. It's about 3:30 now. I'm sort of located, or staying just outside the old town. I seem to remember there being an Irish pub near there, so I think I'm going to have a nice wander around the old town, have the old bit of tapas and beer, go back to my hotel, and then maybe have an evening in the Irish pub. Last time I was in that Irish pub, actually, I went in there to ask if they showed the Carabao Cup final, and they said yes, but come back in half an hour, and I came back half an hour later, and the barman, there was only me in there, and the barman was on the floor pissing blood. Not pissing blood, sorry. He cut his finger really badly, and he was waiting for an ambulance, and I just had to stand there, and he did fair play to him. Sturdy Irish lad said, if you want to, you can pour your own pint. So I did. So while I sat with him and waited for the ambulance, and his workmate, as he pissed blood out of his finger, and I just sat there drinking a pint of probably Amstel. It's probably some shit. It'd be for memories, eh? Let's try to create some more. So that little splishy splashy you can hear in the background is the sea below me. It's 6 o'clock on Saturday. There's a band I really like called Los Campesinos. By the way, check out Los Campesinos. What a band. They became quite famous because their song "You Me Dancing" was used in the Budweiser adverts. But you know, trying to be a cool indie kid, I was on board before. They were formed in Cardiff actually, but they're not from Cardiff. I think they went to Cardiff Uni anyway. Amazing band. They have a song though. Oh God, I fucked this up. I don't know what's the fucking name of the song. This was going to be my lovely segue. The sea is a good place to think of the future. That's it. So I'm by the sea. I'm thinking of the future. I'm sad about the future, as in like the next 24 hours, because I've just seen the matchday squad, and there is no Kevin Medina in the matchday squad, which is not a huge surprise. I knew he was injured. I thought he might make it, but yeah, it's Haitam's show. It's got to be Haitam, isn't it? I'm excited to watch Haitam tomorrow as much as I love my boy Kev. Yeah, I hope Haitam's fit and ready and mentally prepared. Obviously, he's not played a lot of football in the last, year, pretty much. So, hope he's up for it. Because I don't think there's any other option. There's a lovely sort of... Ibiza's really pretty, isn't it? There's a lovely sort of sunset going on right now. The sun is literally almost set. There's a red sky to my right. There's a bit of... I'm not in Ibiza town now, I'm sort of the other side of the cove, I guess. Hoping you're getting the therapeutic waves on this recording. It's really pretty sounding. I was going to say, it's nice to hear. I live next to the beach, so I'm used to it. Dickhead. Yeah. Nice sunset. Nice waves. Not so nice hearing about Kevin Medina not being in the squad, but we are Vamos Haitam. He's our boy. He can do it. I actually don't even know. Juan Hernandez sort of fit, but yeah. Let's get Haitam out there. Yeah. Going back to the hotel now. Have a little showerly doodle, and then sample this side of Ibiza town, because the other side of Ibiza town, I predict, no, it wasn't a big shock, but very, very dead. And I've switched on to wine now, because do you know what? Actually, I've realised I don't like a straight dam. A straight dam's horrible. I used to love it, but it seems my tastes have changed. So I'm on the old vino. Anyway, see you later. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of my trip to Ibiza, and it is El Día de Partido. It is match day here. It's 11:30. A sign of how I'm feeling about today's game. I've had 2 beers already, so that probably sums up how I'm feeling. I'm not very confident, to be honest with you. just feel like these are going to be really good. They've only lost one game all season. Admittedly, that was their last home game against Intercity. And again, I think I referenced it on the last Vamos a... Where did I go? Baracaldo. Definitely go and check out Alberto Escassi's penalty giveaway in that. It's mad. He sort of caught a ball in the box when no whistle had been blown. It was quite funny. I'm actually looking forward to seeing him play today in a weird way. He's one of my favourite players for Malaga, Alberto Escassi. Hopefully, I don't want him to have a good game, but it'll be nice to go, "Hi, Escassi. Thanks." Because I do think last year when shit was hitting fans, he was one of the ones that did stand up and actually was very good all season. I'm just saying that because I'm scared of him as well. He's a big man. Anything else to talk about? Yeah, we did a whole Kevin bit yesterday. It's I'm excited to go to another away game with Malaga. There seems to be more fans than I realised coming over, looking on social media. I've not seen a Malaga fan here yet, but I saw lots of people on the old Twitter, or should I say X, showing they were coming here, and yeah, so it'll be good. I seem to remember there's not a lot of bars up and around the ground, so I'm still in Ibiza town, just walking towards El Puerto, no? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So it's just over 2 hours to kick off. I've just gone to the bar which near Can Mises, which I went to last time. It's pretty good. It's closed this Sunday, and there's not really much else around Can Mises, so I'm sort of backtracking a little bit. I'm following two lads over here in Malaga jacket, see if they're in the know about it anyway. Still a nice day here. I forgot actually, I was just sort of scrolling through my Kindle. I read a book called White Island last year. I can't remember who it's by, so forgive me, I can't credit the author. It's all about the history of Ibiza, and it's a really cool island, the history of it actually. I recommend searching it out if it's not just a clubbing island basically. But yeah, when I usually read these books, I usually highlight things I find interesting just in case they become relevant again, because that's the power of Kindle. You can highlight things, and it made me laugh. The two things I've sort of highlighted that stuck with me is apparently Nostradamus said that when the end of the world happens, Ibiza will be fine, but then as you read further into that paragraph, apparently he never said that. He allegedly said that, and there's no proof of it. So I was sort of optimistic for a little bit that if nuclear warfare was to happen while I'm in Ibiza, I'd be safe. But never mind. I'm doomed like the rest of you. And the other thing was I quite like the bit about Ibiza is named after Bes, who is the god of safety and protection. So hopefully, Malaga will be safe here and can secure 3 points. But the other thing is Bes was not only the god of safety and protection, but also the god of dance. Which seems a mixed bag there. Like, we're going to put you in charge of safety and protection, and while you're doing that, dance. And by the way, I did sort of Google this as well. I thought, that must be where Bez gets his name from Happy Mondays. But no, his name, I forgot, his surname's Berry, so I think, I can see Malaga fans. So I think it comes from his surname more than anything, but there you go, there's my Ibiza trivia for you. Do I have anything else to offer you? Probably not. Sorry, I'm running across a road. Found a bar, I can see Malaga shirts. That's good. The bar does say cocktails and vodka. I'm not having cocktails or vodka. Don't like vodka. I do like a Long Island iced tea actually. So if anyone's at the Giri Cast meets next week and think, you know what, Matt's had enough Victoria, I'm going to buy him, I'm going to treat him to something special. Long Island iced tea. I did actually, the cocktail bar, sorry I'm really going off one here, the cocktail bar around the corner for me in Marbella, run by my mate, Michael, Belgian guy. He once did me a Patron cocktail, and to be honest with you, it was fucking incredible. And I did speak to him about it, because I don't go, I don't drink cocktails a lot, so I don't go there often. But when I went in the other day, I said, "Hey, Michael from Belgium, do you remember that time you made me that Patron cocktail?" And he was like, yeah. And I don't think it's the cheapest cocktail to make. So he did say if Malaga get promoted this year, he'll make it for me again. So to be honest with you, the only reason I'm supporting Malaga this year is just to try to get that cocktail again. Anyway, let's go and have another beer. Beer, not cocktail, not vodka, and not Patron yet. So we're just under an hour away from kickoff. I've just seen the team. I'm quite happy with the team. Murillo in for the suspended Einar, and Hernandez, I guess, is taking Kevin's place, which I really like Hernandez. I would have liked to have seen Haitam, if I'm being honest with you, but obviously he's come back from a long injury layoff. This is going to be a tough game. Maybe just a game too early for him, I don't know. As I walk towards the ground, I'm feeling more confident. It might be the 3 miles I've just drunk since the last time we spoke. Well, I say we spoke, I spoke to my phone. I will say, I know there was the bants of the Matt Harrison chants at Baracaldo. Giri Cast people that do the podcast will be happy to know that when I was sitting in the bar just now, someone banged the window and shouted Giri Cast at me. So that's nice, isn't it? So I'm just crossing the bridge now to Ganmises. We have anything else to report? I'm really excited about this game, actually. It's a beautiful day here in Ibiza, actually. I've got my I'm not wearing shorts, which might have been a bad call, actually. I thought it was a bit breezy this morning, but it's as a South Spainer, as soon as it gets around the 20 mark, I get cold these days. It's not 35 degrees. So I'm about 10 minutes away from Can Mises. I'm going to start walking in now. I might see if I can find a little bar en route. I don't think I will, or just some place to have a can. There seem to be quite a lot of Malaga fans walking towards the stadium about 15 minutes ago, so that's good. They were all sort of gesturing me to come join them, and I was like, well, I had a full beer in my hand at the time, so I was like, well, no lads. And actually Ibiza's great, but Ibiza's expensive, Bought Canya this morning, it was €4, so what's this about? And not even in a fancy restaurant, some sort of just a cafe, somewhere you go for breakfast in the morning. I was like, this is local. Oh, sorry, I'm jumping over a wall there when I'm speaking. But yeah, I can see the route towards Can Mises right in front of me. Vamos. So we're outside Can Mises. I'm joined by Sergey, who is swigging a bottle of, what you got? Alhambra.
Green Alhambra.
It looks. Yeah, I forgot to bring a beer on the walk with me. We're outside the ground, Sergey. How are you feeling about the game?
Well, I'm confident right now with a few beers I've had,
really?
but don't know.
Me too. I've had a few beers. I'm confident now.
I'm confident, but it's going to be a tough one. I'll take a point all day long.
I will absolutely take a point.
Don't know. I'm confident. Don't know why not sneak a win today.
How do you feel about watching our old pals Alberto Escassi and Javi Jimenez? And I've not seen their team sheet actually.
Yeah,
I've seen
three of them are playing.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Not good memories.
I love it. It's gassy. It's gassy. I like.
I don't think it was bad for Malaga. It's just too bad memories for me. But let's see. Yeah, I hope he does another penalty like he did the other week.
Oh, that was amazing.
But I don't think so. He'll probably beat man of match today, knowing him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Let's see what can happen. I think it's going to be very equal.
Let's see what can happen. Can you give us a Vamos Malaga?
Vamos Malaga.
Vamos Malaga. Can me says I'm with our pal Sergio. Sergio, how are you doing?
I'm really excited because I think I'm going to get the Nelson shirt. I asked half of the stadium to get it for me, and I think that maybe I can be successful. So.
Yeah, it's very Ibiza. It's pumping music here. Nelson's my favourite player too, so I'm happy that you're going for him. How do you feel about the game?
It will be a tough game, eh? Second in the table against the third. It's an important 3 points because if we win...
You've got a gold watch on as well. Fucking hell, Sergio.
Oh, yeah. Here, goals galore here.
Okay. Right, show you.
A photo.
Yeah, photo. I'm used to a bizarre police presence in the way end. But I just went to the toilet, and I came back from the toilet, and there was a queue to get into the away end, and they were checking everyone's ID. It's very weird. But now the teams are just out down the pitch. There's like riot police in the away end, which I don't really get. There's nothing really happened. Anyway, game's just kicked off. Vamos, Malaga. So actually 39 minutes through the first half. Malaga being the better team, I think. It's hard to see what's going on because the sun is shining right on your way end, so it's a lot of squinting and hand over eyes. But Malaga have got a corner now. I think Marillo's been really good at centre back. Corners in. Oh! Second half, this sun will be down. It's really difficult to see what's going on. Ibiza had a DJ again before the game, which is fun. Cuando salgo de casa para ir al estadio, animarme al equipo. Wayhead's be good, rather than chanting. The Frente Boquerón lads are at the front, leading us to the chanting. But 0-0, 40 minutes gone. So I'm back with Sergey. Amazingly, you're allowed to be at pitch side here, which I'm very excited about. So, what did you make of that first half?
Well, quite boring to be honest, but I think we're better side. Not a lot's happened, but I think we're controlling game. That's what Ibiza wants to happen. So good, 0-0. Let's see what we can do the next 45 minutes.
It was quite hard to watch the game from the away end. There's a lot of sun in our.
I've got a cab, so at least I could see some. But all the sun's coming down to our eyes, but. I'm
going to throw it out there. I think Mario has been really good.
Yeah,
he was the standard. I don't know if it's because he was the only player I could see.
No, but I think he's doing really well in defence. We haven't seen him as centre back in all season. We've seen him left back, but I think he's doing quite good to be honest.
Yeah. Any final sort of predictions, or do you think tight game, isn't it?
1-0 Roberto in the last 10 minutes.
I met him earlier actually.
What did he say?
No, it was a guy in a Roberto mask. Give us a Vamos.
Vamos Malaga.
Vamos Malaga. So we're an hour in as everyone bounces around me. Still 0-0. Still not much going on here. Apparently I just been on TV. There's a funny story. I'm laughing because I went to the toilet and there's just a pile of sick on the floor, and there's a guy here who's just absolutely out of his fucking mind, so drunk, and he's just started the go on. Oh, penalty! That would have been lucky if we got that. Bad Charlie's got his hands on his head in front of me. There's a guy here who's just barely can stand. He got carried into the away end and he's just started a chant. He's very entertaining. But yes, there was a huge pile of sick when in the toilet. I think he might have been the protagonist of that vomiting. 0-0. I was just thinking this feels like a 0-0, but Ibiza have just scored. Alex Gallar as well, former Malaga, lovely finish into the bottom corner, to be fair. Malaga not really done much, to be fair. Not a Ibiza have either, but it's going to take something like that, I think, just to get a goal. Looked a great goal from here. It's opposite side of the pitch to us, but yeah, maybe that'll wake Malaga up. I think we've got about 20 minutes left. I'm waiting to see the time on the screen. The screen's just saying goal, Alex Gallar. Which, yeah, we get that. If anyone was going to score, quite happy as Alex Gallar. Yeah, 68 minutes. Come on, man. So it's 1-1. Haitam has just scored a fucking screamer in off the crossbar. It took a few seconds for people to sort of get if it got in or not, but it definitely went in. What a goal. 1-1. Didn't feel like it was coming from anywhere. Wow, what a goal. For anyone worrying, I am in the airport. I'm in O'Leary's bar, the other side of the security gate. I've just paid €7.35 for a pint of Amstel, so that wasn't fun, but we'll raise a toast to Haitam. It seems like half the airport are Malaga fans. It seems everyone's getting the same flight back. Yeah, I guess. Is this reflection time? I suppose it's reflection time. I've got a nice lamp in front of us. It feels... I've got like a nice wooden desk in front of me, phone on charge, nice lamp. Feyenoord are on the TV. Oh no, they just changed it. I think we're watching Sevilla. I think we're watching the Andalus derby now, the Sevilla derby. Anyway, yeah, good game was well. I told you it wasn't a good game, was it? I'm just sort of happy. Oh, excuse me while I burp. The trip was worth it just for the Haitam goal, wasn't it? I've just seen it, but oh my days, what a goal! What a bloody goal! So yeah, my flight in about an hour and a half. Hopefully make it back early doors and we can have some old pacharan in the tavern. Don't know why I'm doing the silly voice. Just a bit of a flourish, I guess, an audio flourish. Listen to the podcast this week. I imagine it'll be more informative, more analytical than my stuff today. I think I said it earlier, but I thought Maria was excellent. Haitam, excellent. Needs to start next game. What a bloody goal. What a bloody goal. I thought he was going to score at the end as well when he cut inside, but yep, it's been a fun trip. Canmi says as well, I don't know if I said this earlier, I think I said it's my second visit there. Last time it was just all like scaffolding. They've definitely made the aesthetics a bit better. They put like a bit of blue around it. It was really just a beautiful place to watch football with the mountain behind. Ibiza town down the hill. Yeah, great. €10 ticket actually. I don't think I mentioned that. Good value. Yeah, really enjoyed. Really nice weekend. It's gone very, very fast actually. Yeah, then we'll see you all at the Gibby Cast meetup on Saturday. Vamos Malaga. So I had wrapped things up, but I've just been joined in the airport bar by Jose Luis Sabatel. Sabatel, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm nice. I'm nice. After the draw, I'm very nice.
You're very nice. What did you think of Haitam's goal? You had a lovely view of the goal behind, because you were literally standing behind the goal.
I was, I think, 1, 2, or 3 meters below behind the goal, and I think it was amazing. It was something spectacular.
Yeah, because in the away end, I think we didn't think it went in. It took about 5 seconds for everyone to go, "Oh shit, it's gone in." A good game or good result?
Well, in the beginning, he hits the crossbar, he bounces, and then I thought that it wasn't in.
Yeah.
But the game, I like this much more than Cordoba's one from the last week.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think that we are still missing the finishing, the last pass.
I said on our podcast this week that I love David Larrubia, but I think he needs to open the game up a bit more. But yeah, I think Haitam has to start the next game, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, we have to see how is he physically. But I think that, as you said, Larrubia is a great player. He has more skills than maybe 90% of the league. But it's true that not only Larrubia, but all the offensive players of Málaga has to improve their last choice, because Málaga is missing much more attempts than the opponent.
Yeah, just the guys were recording a live stream during the game, and they spoke to me after the game, and they said, "Did I notice Dione?" And I was like, well, I said, "No, I didn't see Dione." So I think he needs to step up. Any final thoughts, and I'll let you enjoy your pint then.
No, well, Dione missed a really good match. It wasn't a really good match, but he had a really good attempt. Yeah. But he dropped the pass extremely long to Haitam. I think it was the last one, and that was behind the goal, the most clear for Málaga. But I think he's improving. He has been.
Needs to eat more bocadillos.
Yeah, of lomo manteca. Yeah, but I think he's missing the goal. But today he didn't make a bad match.
Okay, good. Just give us a Vamos Málaga.
Vamos Málaga.
Vamos Málaga. Back on mainland soil. I'm outside Malaga airport now. It was an hour delayed in Ibiza, but that was fun. Just the whole airport was Malaga fans. It was fucking crazy, to be honest with you. Also, we had a few cervezas with the gang, and our boy Sabatel. Shout out to Sabatel. What a lovely guy. So yeah, we had beers there. Got the flight. It looks like I have missed the last bus back to Marbella. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to get the tram, or the metro tram, I don't know what you want to call it, to Fuengirola. It might catch up with it. I don't think it is. And then I'm going to, if worse comes to worse, I'm just going to get a taxi from Fuengirola. Fun flight. I've never, that was absolutely bonkers. Like coming out of the airport and just spilled out with Malaga fans. There seemed quite a lot have just done a day trip, what a cool thing to do. Yeah, it was one of those ones where I've got a huge can of Estrella in front of me, by the way. It's a mega can. It's one of those ones really where, I am not from Malaga. I'm from Merthyr Tydfil. And I live in Marbella, but it's sort of, am I going to be profound here? Not profound. I'm going to get emotional here, aren't I? Just one of those ones where you're just ridiculously proud to have the Malaga shirt on you. I just think it's just an amazing football club, an amazing fan base. Just wanted to, I don't know if the audio got that was me slapping the badge just all the time. It's a great football club, and I'm really happy to have an affiliation with them. Amazing day. Oh God, I watched the Haitam goal back just 5 minutes ago. What a goal! I didn't realise how good it was. I did realise it was good, but I'm watching it back. I was like, fucking hell, what a footballer he is. Yeah. Do I need to say anything else? I don't think I do I? It's been a brilliant weekend. Shout out to our boy Alex Ashmore for taking me in Friday night. That seems a long time ago now. It's been a brilliant weekend. And I did see a photo of me earlier. I think I've put on about a stone this weekend. I've just been drinking. Saw a photo and I was like, fucking hell, you look fat. Gary Cast meetup coming up soon. Well, not soon. That's the next one. Sadly, school in the morning. Shit. Oops. Never mind. But anyway, cheers if you've listened and got this far. It's been a great trip. If you get a chance, go to Ibiza. Can me says a much better stadium than the last time I went. I would have not recommended it before, but it looked amazing today. Did you see the Haitam goal? Definitely watch the Haitam goal. I'm going to go back to drinking my mega can of Estrella. See you later, guys. Vamos.